It's Tuesday, so it's Denise from the Tiger Group's turn to speak to you all today. So first of all, I'm still really missing you guys. Big hugs. And I thought today, since we liked our science things, I thought today we might try some more science. And something everybody's kind of talking about at the moment, because we were doing our scrumptious and revolting, I thought we would look at our senses a wee bit more, because when you describe something as scrumptious or revolting, it's your taste. You're tasting it and you're saying basically, do you like it or do you not like it? Ugh, revolting. Scrumptious, yeah, delicious. So these guys are to describe all your senses. So the first one here is your mouth, and that's where you taste. That's where you taste things with. And your mouth and your nose are really close together, and these senses are really close together as well. So sometimes when you taste things, you can smell it as well, and it helps you with the taste, and the smell helps you with the taste, and the taste helps you with the smell. So that's a good one to do. And then you have hearing with your ears. So if you're quiet and you can listen, see what you can hear. You can listen for big loud noises, very quiet noises. And then your eyes. So that's another sense where you look at things. So it's your eyes to see what things you can see, whether they're big or small, whether they're near or far. So that's looking with your eyes. That's another sense. And the best one is this one with your fingers, your sense of touch. And that's what we're going to look at today. So how things feel. So what I thought we could do is, Denise has got a wee bag of goodies here, and I've got some things in it, and you can guess when I take them out whether it's going to feel, and I'll show you in here, whether it's going to feel soft or whether it's going to go on this hand here where it feels hard, okay? And you can do this, guys, with just drawing around your hands. Denise couldn't fit all our big fingers on there, so I've just did some two wee green hands on there for you to do it, as just to let you see. So you can do one for soft things and the other one for hard things. So let's go. Let's see what's in the bag of goodies first. I'll close my eyes, because your big people could do this for you. Get your wee bag of goodies and then you can try and see what you find. Okay. Oh guys, look what I've got. I've got a tractor. I've got a tractor. So listen, because sometimes for feeling, sounds help you as well. So that makes a noise. So if it makes a noise, that sometimes gives me a clue that it should be belong here, where things are feel hard to touch. So if you guessed hard, you did that one right. Let's see this one. I'll swiggle it. Oh guys, look, I put my washing on and look what happened. My hat shrunk. I've got a wee hat. Now what do you think? Do you think this feels hard, or do you think it feels soft? Think about your hat when you put it on when you go outside. Does it feel hard? Does it feel soft? Yep, you're right. Soft. Goes on the soft hand there. Let's see what else Denise has got in here. Oh, I wonder. And you can even guess before you even look at the thing. So you're using your brain and you're using all your senses together. So this one for me definitely feels hard. I wonder what it is. It's got the right lines on it. Well, I think you'll find it at the seaside, guys. Look what it is. It's a seashell. So listen again, another test scientists can do is tap it on the ground, and then we can hear it's making a sound. So it must be hard. Because if we did that with our hat, can you listen? No sound. So soft things don't really make a sound. So that's another clue, another bit of information for you to use when you're deciding if things are going to be hard or soft. Now, oh my goodness, there must have been a tiny, tiny witch in that house at some point, and she's left her tiny, tiny broomstick. So what do you think, guys? Is it going to belong on the soft hand or the hard one? Which one? Which one do we think? Will I give you a clue? No, this one's a tricky one, guys, because because the handle makes a noise, and quite a loud noise, so that's hard. But listen to the bristles. You can hardly hear that. So how are we going to figure this one out, guys? It's got a bit hard and a bit soft, so I think we'll put it in the middle. So the bristles will sit on the soft and the handle will sit on the hard. So I've got a couple of more things in here and you can tell me what you think. I've got a pom-pom. Oh, we all love the pom-poms. Sure we did? When we were playing with pom-poms for Snowball, when we had that word aware book. So a pom-pom, listen, no, and I can squidge it and I can change its shape, so it's going from a ball and I can change it and make it into a flat circle. So that's also another clue about being a scientist, is if you can change how the shape is. So if it's like we can squish it, it's going to be soft. So we'll put that on the soft one. And our last one in here. Oh, everybody's favourite. It's a dinosaur. But it's not a toy dinosaur like the ones you play with in nursery. This one is not hard. This one is very soft. Because look, I can even change this dinosaur. Look what I can do to him. He's not a dinosaur anymore. He's just a rolled up bit of ornery material now, sure he is. So when it changes, when you can change it, then it's definitely a soft material. So that goes on here too, on with the soft things. So you could try that at home and you can see if you can guess whether things are soft, whether they're hard. Remember, if they're soft, you can squeeze it, squidge it, and sometimes it will change its shape, and that gives you a clue, a science clue, that it's a soft material. If it's hard and you tap it on the ground, it will make a loud noise. And if you squeeze it and squish it, like what you do with a shell, you squeeze it and squish it, it won't change shape. So that lets you know that it's a hard material. So my goodness, guys, so much learning already. So that's your soft and your hard, and using your hands for touch. And I've also put on a little picture of other graphs that you can do, because we can do rainbow testing, or you can look for maybe different foods that are red, like a red strawberry, and then you can draw a picture of it and you can tell us what it tastes like, what it smells like. And you can go through the colours of the rainbow, and you could go when you're outside on your walk, you can listen, take a wee bit of paper with you, and you can write down what you hear, draw a wee picture of it, or you could use, if you can, Mum or Daddy's phone, or your big person's phone, to record and hear the different sounds that you hear and let Denise know. Do I think that's maybe quite enough for you to be going on with today? So we can look at our sense of touch. What else can we look at? Our sense of taste and smell. Remember, they two are linked to each other. And we can look with our eyes. We're always doing that. And we can listen and see what we hear. Put on some wee clips for me and let me know how you got on, or some pictures, and I'll speak to you next Tuesday. Okay? See you later. Bye. Miss you. Big hugs. Bye.